the Hylian Loach.
I think the only consequence of using it is that he just takes it away when you leave.
Oh no. What?
He does that with the thing anyway, so...
Yeah, I can't... Oh no, I can't take this thing that I can't use elsewhere with me.
It's... I guess you can't... the point is you have to find it again if you want to come back and fish some more?
Well, if you want to find it again and fish some more, you know, while cheating. That's that. Reggie, is there a reason in Twilight Princess to, like, fish at all outside of the 2 times you have to do it for storyline purposes?
I don't think so. I don't think I ever did.
When did you have to fish for storyline purposes?
You have to catch a fish that, like, it's got a specific scent or something to keep you from, like, freezing. There's the tutorial early on, and then much later you have to fish for, like, a specific
Oh,
fish.
yeah, you had to get the smelling fish for...
I honestly don't remember fishing at all in Twilight Princess.
No, that was totally a thing. It was a reek fish.
Yeah, there was that, and then there was... You could go to, like, a little fishing pond where the chick with the afro was, but I don't think there was, like, a point to that.
I really just don't think I ever did the fishing in Twilight Princess.
You got to watch that one girl Zora swim. No, I'm kidding. Okay, maybe that wasn't everybody's reason.
Well, and I remember the chick, the fishing lady, she also had some sort of mini-game where it was like you had to get the ball in the hole by tilting the remote, and that had a bunch of levels, but that was like a completely pointless optional.
Oh, yeah! I don't know, the best part about that was it talked about her great-grandfather, and it was the dude from Ocarina of Time.
But yeah, because I don't think there was even a heart piece or anything attached to that.
Oh, there might have been. I never 100%ed Twilight Princess, even though I loved it. I think that's still my favorite Zelda.
Well, Midna is fantastic.
Yeah, that and Majora's Mask. I really can't pick between the two. They're both fantastic for different reasons.
I really like Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages.
Oh, those were great.
Yeah.
I actually owned both of those, and my brother had another Game Boy, but I had no link cable, so I did all the item swapping, and I wrote down the horribly long codes. Like, they made my hand hurt, I remember that.
Alright, it is a new hour, which means it is time to give away the shark puppet. Would you like to put that up on the screen real quick, Jagged?
Yep, sure, let me just go back. Hourly prizes. There we go, this is what is going to some lucky winner right now.
Yep, drawing it up right now.
I got Rudo's letter because I need it for the bottle, but it's actually faster to skip past King Zora than watch him move very slowly.
Oh, well, yeah.
Alright, here we go. The winner of the lovely shark puppet you see before you is Francisco Gonzalez.
Congratulations.
That's Lizard guy, right?
Francisco Gonzalez is Rubber Snake, I believe.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a...
As their comment literally says, Rubber Snake once again donating.
Okay, I was confused because I thought it was Fancy Wizard Kobold. Where's that? I'm confused.
Oh, it's anyway that has been won, and up next. Okay, I am loving the look of this next prize already. Check this dude out.
Oh man, get hype. Oh man, that thing is cute.
Dude, that's the best thing. I want it.
Yeah, no, I want this one.
Oh, good God.
Oh, that's not fair. It's adorable.
The adorablest.
It's on my monitor, so I can't reach out and touch it. There's
You can touch
glass
it, you
in the
just
way.
be touching glass.
I know, the glass is in the way.
I want to rub my hand all over those pixels.
I'm already doing that. Okay.
I'm just going to say it now. I honestly feel sorry for whoever has to draw Northern Quest, because they're just going to hate me so much.
I'm not familiar with Northern West, but I something about the King of Second Life, so yeah, I imagine that'll be pretty
It's a mess. It's just a mess.
I can draw it.
It's a mess of Second Life. It's so good.
Oh wait. Wait.
PG,
Yeah, we gotta actually do it. Okay.
This is a PG-13 stream, so can
It
you really
is PG-13.
can you really
It is
tap into the
definitely- It is
full
definitely
horror?
not R-rated.
Can you really tap into the full horror potential of Second Life at a PG-13 rating, though?
No, but you can come darn close.
Now, real quick, Runner Guy, I noticed that you're doing Jabu Jabu much later than Cosmo when he was doing his run. Is there any reason why, for a 100% run, it's better to do Jabu Jabu later?
It mostly has to do with, you can get all of the Skotolas, like, without much trouble.
Mm-hmm.
But it really has to do with the chew count. You could do it, but you only have 10 chews. So you kind of have to use them sparingly, and I had one extra, and I used it up, like, doing the chew slide to shadow. I actually failed that once. In Jabu, you would need, like, I believe it's 1 to get past the waterfall, 1 to get past King Zora, and then 1 for, like, the first room, and then also potentially a mega flip as well. So you could use, like, 4 of your chews, 4 of the 10, just to complete Jabu.
Okay, so it's just safer to do it later.
Yeah, it's better to do it later because you have bombs, and also because it ties in with after Jabu. There's Skotolas in Zora's Fountain. If you beat Jabu, it automatically becomes day. So you need Sun Song to make it night. So that's a pretty big reason why Jabu comes this late as well.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Freaking King Zora. Just ruins everything.
Like, I mean, there's some freedom in the route where you can put some things, but a lot of it is surprisingly rigid. You have to do this before this, you have to do, you know, that before that. It's like, there are certain things that, okay, we need Sun Song after Jabu to get the Skotolas, otherwise we need to make another trip to Zora's Fountain. Which, like I mentioned at the beginning, it's more a philosophy thing, I think. But the idea of the whole route was to try and get as many, like, areas that you can visit only once, visit them, you know, only one time. Don't make unnecessary, you know, trips to different areas.
Yeah, it saves running across Hyrule Field over and over and over.
Exactly. I mean, there are some areas like Kakariko Village, Hyrule Market, you're gonna visit those areas just because there's so much going on there.
Yeah,
But areas like Zora's Fountain, you know, and that's like a pretty remote area if you think about it. It takes a lot of time to get to Zora's Fountain. So you really only want to make that trip once if you can.
Yeah. And it's more exciting for a marathon to just go each place once.
Yeah. So the Zoras are the most relevant to this stream.
Pretty critical
being
mega
close
flip
to
there.
sharks.
then this little move skips Big Octo, doing those 2 tricks back to back, so you don't have to fight him.
What's up?
And you're rolling into him there to make him think, oh, I damaged him, so he pops out immediately?
Yeah, correct. If you hurt him there and he sinks, he shoots lightning at you for a while, or like he'll shoot lightning at you for a specific amount of time, or he'll come out when he thinks you get damaged, like he shot lightning and the lightning hits you. The old strat used to be wait and let the lightning hit you, but then we found out you could just roll into him, and that the trigger is like you taking damage, or at least you're actually not taking damage because of the roll invincibility, but you're getting like that hit animation. And so then he pops out immediately, so it produces a really fast fight. Because I think he stays underground there for a good amount of time, just shooting lightning at you if you don't.
Jacket, they're saying that the stream is starting to robot out again, the audio.
Alright, 1 second here. That's mute and unmute. Okay, is this better?
Is it better? Everybody?
So, well, someone else says it sounds fine, so
We will operate under the assumption that it sounds fine. In the meantime, we have a new donation from E. Kaufman.
Oh, is that
$35. Typo here. Glad I could be a more meaningful part of this year. Oh, come on, don't sell yourself short. You're a meaningful part of last year, too.
Yeah.
For a request, I guess draw Saz from my quest Fish, trying to dress up as a shark.
Alright, let me go ahead and get a new...
Thank you, Typo.
Sure.
Oh wait, Typo's microphone is out of commission.
What was the value on that?
$35.
Yeah, that'll put that, I believe, will put him at or near the top. That's right. The Sharks in love. Well, actually, I should recheck the thing, see if anyone has laid claim to any of these top ones so far. Wait, when did When did when did Carl Forwards go up to $85?
Huh?
Are you guys slacking on reading your donations?
No, I'm looking at the donations here, and I'm trying to. I'm looking at the donations, and then I've got the spreadsheet up here, and Ukro, or you want. He's.
No, when Typo changed the sheet, he's merging up the dollar amounts for requests that we've already done for people.
Oh right, no, but when did he get a second? When did another $60 go towards that one? I mean,
Well, he donated $60 before the stream ever started.
Oh, okay, there we go.
And then he donated 25 more.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
He does love sharks.
So is Ferrari's Wind used for anything in the 100%?
It is used a couple times in the Fire Temple, just to warp around a bit to save a little bit of time, but other than that, it's not particularly useful.
Ferror's Wind is what I would always use the bottle duplication trick to replace with an extra bottle. It just always seemed like the least essential spell.
Yeah, it seems like it would be something that somebody would have found some way to do really ridiculous things with.
Yeah, surprisingly, you can't... I mean, it has some interesting things where it retains certain properties of a room. If you cast it and then, like, reset the room, it will retain certain, like, I guess, temporary flags. I'm not too much into the coding aspects of it, but there's not any really huge breaks with it. Other than if you get it on your B button, then all bets are off. Because then it just becomes, you can warp to like crazy places with it. Like where I was dying and warping to Dodongo's Cavern from the Deca Tree, remember? If you put Ferrari's Wind on B and you like warp at that precise moment, there's so much stuff that goes on, it's insane. Like you can warp into like beta cutscenes of like Jabu.
Neat.
Okay, so there are actually a ton of ridiculous things. They're just not particularly useful ridiculous things.
Yeah, yeah.
How long did that take? Oh, that didn't take too long.
It used to be used in the any % runs on the B button to warp to the credits until the Ganon door as a child was found, where you can just beat Ganon as a kid. I usually do not have this much trouble with the scene. but it's giving me problems. I don't want to skip it because it's kind of cool. There we go. Well, you get the idea. That trick saves like, I don't know, 10 seconds even if it works. But this is another reason why you needed to have 2 child parts, because you need to have the Song of Storms for some things. And this is one of them. Okay, I had to go wake Town there. Usually that comes early in the route, but because I missed a couple things early on, I'm taking care of it now. And you just need to wake him up, so that you can then go to Lon Lon Ranch and get a bottle from him. Oh, you might have to talk to him too.
We have a new donation from Max Trunk for $31.05. Hey Diggity Dogs, keep sharking it up. Put this towards Jonathan Jones from Super Mario RPG, Eric Zulf from Bastion, over his shoulder. Jonathan Jones refs, Zulf refs, and that's it.
Well,
Thanks, Lawyer Dog.
That's a fantastic idea.
I, for one, support this request.
I support it as well. That is amazing. And Jonathan Jones always needs more fan art.
Oh yeah, there's surprisingly, well, no, there's some. But,
well, it's Super Mario RPG, which...
yeah, it's only like...
They never built a continuity on it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's Super Mario RPG. It's only the greatest RPG of all time, probably.
Yeah, but people kind of ignore it in favor of other Mario games when they're giving stuff fan art for Mario.
Well, we're gonna have a run of it later on, so...
Yeah, I thought there was there were a huge bunch of nerds who never got over the fact that Gino hasn't been in anything else. What happened to them?
I think they're
nerds.
They're kind of the same group of people that think that Sheik is a guy.
No,
So-
I don't think it's the same group.
Well, see,
No,
I
know, but
personally, I would have preferred... I don't care that much about Gino. I would have liked it better if he'd actually gone into, say, the Bowser doll, so then you would have had 2 Bowsers. Think about that.
Gino did technically make a second appearance in...
He was in the slot machines in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I've seen that, yeah.
in the slot machines. I thought the kid had a toy of him. I thought.
I
That's
just
what I
remember he appears on the side of the screen to like explain to you how a couple of the mini games work.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think I would have played Mario RPG a lot more if you got Jonathan Jones instead of Gino.
Yeah, that would have been sweet.
Also, just for the record, we have currently raised $1,217.64.
Oh my god.
Between 44 contributors.
That is
awesome.
amazing.
And we are 4.5 hours in. Out of 72 hours.
Oh, we're making good progress.
Are amazing.
Yeah, that's really amazing.
And I mean, I'm sure we'll have, eventual slowdowns in donations, but stuff will probably also pick up at some point too, because
make
Saturday.
make journals on whatever art gallery sites that you go to that the stream has actually started and stuff, and remind people that we're doing this if you haven't already.
That's true. I barely use Peraffinity anymore, but I'll make a thing on there, and I'll make some more Tumblr.
Well, there or DeviantArt or whatever you do, whatever you use.
Well, I mean, I don't make art, and there's about 3 people that know my DeviantArt account exists.
Okay.
Let me see. What do? That's right. New text scroll.
I think the only thing Sarya's song is used for is a heart piece from the frog game.
Oh.
I don't think it's used anywhere else in the entire run.
Man, I want that little fluffy shark puppet.
It's so adorable. Look at its little mouth.
Yeah, I cannot deal. I might have to close that stream. I keep getting distracted.
It's so cute.
Ew, gross. Oh wait, what? This is not the fattest shark? Are you serious,
There's a fat shark later, so fat that it should use a pH.
Oh
That's
yeah,
how-
wow.
That's how fat it is.
Is the other shark as fluffy as this one, though?
That's a good question.
Oh wow, it's getting kind of loud.
Okay. So, my Rudo's letter, I need that empty bottle, but since I didn't show it to King Zora, there's no other way to get rid of it other than just like duping over it. So I did like the 1999 old bottle duplication to just put bugs in that bottle instead.
There's too many streams. Can't see them all.
I can see the speedrun stream and the fat shark, and I see Slinko Boy's Ape Escape Monkey with the pizza, and Reavz doing the sharks, and Sisker doing a thing.
Pizza.
Oh man, what? Is there a link to the really fat shark somewhere? I want to see it.
Yeah, it's in.
Did Sam link it? Oh, she linked it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I think I like the current Fat Shark a little better. But it is amazing. Man, I'm doing a really bad job at not getting distracted while I draw these baby pangolins.
Baby penguins sing to the moon.
Just one thing to note about like moving around the Lost Woods. Because it's an area where time doesn't pass, and in areas like those, when you play the Sun Song, you warp back to the entrance that you came through. So I've kind of been using it several times to get back to the entrance so that I don't have to do as much backtracking. Just another little route
Really
type
cool.
of
I never knew that one.
movement.
It is pretty much just round. It's amazing.
Is it like a ball shark?
It's in the Skype. You can look at
I
it.
believe
Oh,
we have
okay. I did not know.
2 new requests.
Oh snap! Let's hear
We
them.
have Paul Wantland for $10 for Fat Shark Nose Rubs.
Oh man.
And then we have Paul Fangro for $100 that says, Jim here live on the stream. I must have Jonathan Jones as that incredibly fluffy shark plushie we gave away during hour 20 and 21.
That's the one. That's the one we're doing right now. So, right.
Did you put a art request with that?
Yeah,
Or
Jonathan
did you
Jones.
just add to? Oh, okay, so you added to that one.
No,
or
it's
is that
Jonathan
just separate?
Jones in the
Okay,
style
okay.
of that shark.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is
Okay,
a
I'm sorry, I
separate
didn't
Jonathan Jones.
Shark Nose Rubs may or may not be included.
Oh man. Jonathan Jones nose rubs.
I thought Lucid was like sleeping. I guess he's not.
Well, he just put in a request like
Yeah,
a
that's what I'm
minute
saying.
ago.
I have to take over your stream in half an hour, so I didn't want to wake up right back, or right before I had to start drawing.
I'm already drawing. It's not even my stream yet.
Gotta stay loose.
Oh, wait.
Man, how long did these guys
Lit.
go for?
Yeah, it's
Nice
it's one of the most boring parts of the run, in my opinion.
There we go.
Oh yeah, Ocarina Hero.
I actually cheat on the last one and I type it down as they do it, because sometimes it can be a little tricky depending on the notes that they give you for that 8th one. Like the 8th note one.
Okay, we have a new donation from John Phillips for $50. He says, Fat Shark, also could I get a drawing of Peaches eating a lot of bread while Cosmo drinks a lot of orange juice? Can't wait to watch the rest of the marathon. Probably my last donation, but we will see.
They have to be high-fiving.
Is that a reference to something?
There is a picture of something in here. I don't know if it's a reference of anything, though.
I'm just saying, Peaches should totally have been drinking Snapple. I'm just saying.
Let me.
Oh, it's a picture of, presumably, Peaches and Cosmo.
Are they eating bread and drinking orange juice?
No, but Peaches has an incredibly funny face. Like, seriously,
Well, that's not
look at
very
this.
nice to say.
No, 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 look at it. It is amazing.
I can't. I don't have the password to that stuff.
Oh, wow. And they're posing in front of the chipmunks. Alvin, Simon, Theodore.
Yeah, you see what I mean? This picture is amazing.
It is. Oh my god, that pizza's been cut into squares. What sorcery is this?
Gross. That's just gross. Why would you cut pizza into squares?
I don't
Some
know,
places
man.
do it. Sometimes you get a square pizza.
Well, if it's like a square pizza, that's one thing. But if it's a round pizza cut into squares,
Yeah, it's not like those Domino's pizzas from back in the day. Remember those with the football field and marinara sauce? Those were amazing.
Not really.
Well, Little Caesars
well,
used to make these giant rectangular pizzas that had little football fields drawn on them in marinara sauce.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know the football
Caesar's
field,
did, but I thought you were talking about Domino's.
Oh, I might have said Domino's, but I meant Little Caesars.
Anyway, I put up a new crawl to reflect this new. Oh wait, shit! I forgot the total amount of money behind the Jonathan Jones one.
Hmm.
Yeah, SN64, it's $5 to have the chance at the hourly prizes. To be fair, Jonathan Jones in Super Mario RPG might not be a shark, he might just be a guy in a suit.
No, that's impossible.
Why would you say that?
He mentions his gills in his little farewell letter.
Yeah, that is true. He talks about how he doesn't like to be on land.
Well, yeah, well, maybe he's like a loach in a shark suit.
That's a terrible idea.
I don't.
How would you disgrace the memory of Jonathan Jones like this?
It's just pretty ambiguous.
There's no ambiguosity in my mind.
Sharks
of
don't
Jonathan
have
Jones.
eyes in their mouths. They have their eyes on their head.
Look, man. On the Super Mario Wiki, the first sentence on the Jonathan Jones page is Jonathan Jones is a shark. Okay?
Oh, if it says it on a wiki, then there's no way it's not true.
Yeah, now you're getting it.
Maybe we should go ask the Chrono Trigger wiki about news.
Let's do it.
News. Dear fans of the Chrono Trigger wiki, Chrono Break is still canceled.
Now, is Chrono Break some sort of convention, or is it another attempt to repeat Chrono Trigger?
It was going to be the final game in the trilogy, but they canceled it.
Well,
No,
Chrono Cross was kind of a mess.
It was a title that got registered and then nothing was ever done with.
Yeah.
Nobody knows for sure that it was another game in the Chrono Trigger
Okay,
series.
fine.
Okay,
Don't
we
get all
have
technical about it. That is completely what happened.
okay, we have another new donation from Shane Hill for $20. He says, "Gotta get in for a chance at the Fat Shark. As for drawing sharks playing video games or something, I don't know."
Sounds like amazing.
Will do, Shane. Will do.
They could be like playing little Super Nintendo controllers with their mouths, and they could be crying, saying, "Why can't we add Jonathan Jones to the party?"
Yeah, look at that picture of Jonathan Jones. Look at the eye inside the mouth.
I
It's his
assumed that
tongue.
was, yeah, I assumed that was like a gold tooth or something you got going on.
Yeah, but that's official art, and look at it.
Well,
where are you
no.
linking this?
Seal. If you'll look at the angle, you'll see that he has an eye patch over where his eye would be. So that's where he puts his glass eye instead of putting it in the MPI socket. Because you can only see one eye from this angle.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
ice arrows.
where did you link this image?
It's in the Skype. Wait, no, it's not.
It's in the IRC. That other thing that's not the Skype.
Is there a different IRC than the art request IRC?
Yes.
Yeah, there's the general chat IRC, which is
Oh,
where everyone
Pound sign
talks
starts
about the stream, where all of the people are who aren't like actually streaming and running games and stuff.
there we go. Okay, now I'm in that one. Did you post that picture again for me?
No. Oh, there you go. Law Dog's got your back.
Oh, thank you, Lawyer Dog. You're a good friend.
All right, so the
Oh,
shipping
okay.
widget that totals up how much we have made so far for mine is for some reason frozen, and refreshing does not seem to do that. So would someone like to read off how much money we have raised for the sharks so far?
Okay, according to mine, we are currently at $1,397.64 from 48 contributors.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that is weird. Mine still says 1,086.
Yeah,
Mine still
mine
says
hasn't.
like 670, even after clearing
It's
my
hard
cache.
to get it to upload or reload properly. Even when I force it not to reload from cache, it still takes a while to get it to update the total sometimes.
Yeah, I've noticed mine. It hasn't picked up the last 4 contributors. Which just so happens to be like $180.
Hmm.
So mine is like $180 behind. It's no bueno.
Oh, no bueno.
Oh, he's no bueno.
It's not wunderbar.
He's wunderbar.
So a lot of what I've just been doing is been a lot of stuff that you're supposed to do as an adult in Gerudo Valley, Gerudo Fortress, and the Haunted Wasteland. But it can all be done as a child. I was able to Kuko jump over the fence. I was able to clip through and get the ice arrows as a child, which is really fast. I was able to skip through the gate and then go do the wasteland without the lens of truth. Although I do have the lens, I didn't need it. And then come over here to get Requiem as a child, which produces a funny cutscene. And then shortly after Dampe, the luck-based part of the run will be coming up.
You don't do Spirit Hover for 100%, do you?
You do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. It's not nearly as stressful though, because you should have plenty of shoes at that point. And you also have Requiem, so it's not like you can just go in, save, and then come out and try it, and if you would happen to fail, you can try again without a huge penalty.
Yeah, it's super easy now, because everyone's been doing MST now. At least you don't have to do silver block skip, thankfully.
You do have to do that as well. You have to,
really?
to get a total over there.
Yeah, I haven't seen your 100% in a while, about 2 or 3 months. I remember when you actually have to use a bomb shoe to like get behind the silver block before the current one was found too.
There's a way for low percent, I think, that uses choose to skip it without the hover boots. Like 2 choose to clip through. If I'm remembering correct. I'm not very familiar with the low percent type of categories.
Yeah, Atarax was doing a run earlier for the past 2 days or so.
Let's see. Uh-oh.
You do all the masks in one go, right?
Yeah, you gotta do all the masks. You need the Mask of Truth for a deck and not upgrade.
Right.
Okay. The second mandatory bathroom break is coming up right now.
Wait, we're getting bathroom breaks?
He's running to the bathroom real quick during this cutscene because you don't need to put an input for a good minute and a half or so.
Oh, okay.
Since it's like a 5.5 hour run. So
Yeah.
100% is pretty
it's
much an
grueling.
endurance test.
It's taxing. So,
With 100%, you really don't have to do the tricks. Aren't really that hard once you practice long enough, but it's just it's more of a time-consuming process. It's a test of endurance.
Right.
Good timing.
who's pinning their fan fiction masterpiece in here.
I'm sorry, am I typing loud?
Well, it's...
I know that my keyboard can get kind of loud sometimes when I type, and if that's the case, then, I'll mute mic when I do that. I didn't realize.
Hey, runner guy, is there any way I can invite you to do? Oh, never mind. You don't do it anymore. Damn. I was gonna say you should do the dot skip with a mask on, but now the door time's gonna be open. So, or do you not open the door time?
You do not open it. No.
Okay.
I could do it with a mask. I think I'll
Yes.
show a mask of truth.
That'd be awesome. I wasn't sure if you actually are required to open it for 100%.
No. It's actually the cutscene to open it takes longer than it takes to just skip it again. So I'm just gonna skip it.
Yeah, it's like a minute and a half
Mhm.
altogether, I guess. I don't think it's that long. It's more like 45 seconds.
I thought I was gonna guess 45.
Yeah.
Yeah, elements
I don't
are
know.
posted 47. That sounds right.
Playing the song's like 2 seconds. I was gonna say also, I don't know if you have like a strat to getting in there, if you just backwalk to it or whatever, but lining up to play the song would also take some time.
Alright, well, I'll at least, I'm pretty sure, finish the lines of this before my shift on the stream ends.
I'm having too much fun with this picture.
I believe we have 2 new requests.
Do we? I just refreshed.
The comments, I guess, are a little bit slower than normal.
Yeah, I don't see anything new, but I mean, if you got them, then go ahead and read them off.
Yeah, they were submitted like 15 minutes ago. So I think the comments are taking a bit longer to display. Hopefully they'll show up though.
Really, the last donations I'm seeing are Shane Hill and oh yeah, there's nothing from the other guy yet.
Shane Hill and Joshua Allen we haven't read off yet.
Yeah, we have. Shane wanted starts playing video games.
Yeah, I read Shane Hill's, but not Joshua Allen.
There? Oh, you know what? I think it's being sneaky again and putting in requests that were not actually, that basically didn't load before. Because I know that this Joshua Allen one was not here before.
I don't see it here now.
Apparently, he literally just donated it, and he's
Yeah,
still
he's still putting in the comment.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, because yeah,
Yeah, it says it was submitted like 15 minutes ago.
yeah.
Maybe
Oh.
he typed.
It says it was submitted at the same time as.
Oh, you know what? He's probably including like references and stuff like that. That makes sense.
He says in the chat that he's writing it as we speak. So
He usually includes references and stuff, so.
Okay, that's cool.
He's donated in both of our other streams, so.
Also, I just realized that Slinko Boy so far has gotten like two like really, really top dollar requests. Is this just breaking your nerves, Slinko?
I think he's too concentrated on his art.
He's going the distance.
He is being the determinator. He's getting it done for sharks.
Did you seriously just use the word determinator in casual conversation?
Yes.
I hate you.
I hate you too. You want to fight
That's
about
why
it?
he said determinator. He hates you.
I mean, like, I can't think of anything more appropriate for Slinko Boy. If you want to go dorky, we gotta go Slinko.
Oh man. Alright, if anybody else wants their chance to get that fat, fluffy, incredibly cute shark, you have about 5 minutes left to donate.
Yeah, well, you'd better rig that donation thing so I win it.
Oh,
I'm gonna be mad.
I believe the arrangement was that I would win it.
I don't think I care about your arrangements. I want it.
Man, I didn't even donate, and I know I'm gonna win it.
So this donation finally came through. We have a donation from Joshua Allen for $25.
Yeah.
Delta B here. These are still fun to watch, and being for a very good cause, it's even better. Keep it up for request. Last time I got these, my guy, now a shark. Maybe have them again. Both of them feral sharks. Being playful. I can get more refs if you need them. There are like 5 refs in here already. Thank you, Joshua Allen.
I think you've got enough refs, man. I don't think there will be any question about what to draw. Also, coming up, we are actually going to have a changing of the guard here on Stream 4. Clockwork Seal will be bidding us goodbye for a few hours, and
You mean
Lucius
Stream
will be
2?
jumping on.
Well, it's the 4th stream going
It's the
down.
4th stream on the page.
Okay.
And then on Stream 5, Reaver will be bidding his adieu, and we will be having Roddle, who started us off, back on. So, stay tuned for that. Also buy a t-shirt.
Yeah, do that.
$12, everything goes directly to Shark Savers. It's an awesome t-shirt, buttons right up at the top. Easy process, and it's an awesome t-shirt. Drawn by Sisker, who is currently on Stream 3 right now. Did the design for that t-shirt.
Only available this weekend.
Yes, only
And
available for the duration of this stream. Or this marathon, not stream.
If anyone's also interested in learning how to speedrun Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, or any other 3D Zelda, you can actually check out zeldaspeedruns.com. I'll put a link in the chat. And there,
in the chat with your privileges.
yeah, and you can learn how to do all the tricks at whatever pace you want. It's a pretty great community, too, to get involved with. Everyone's really friendly, and if you start streaming on Twitch, random people will probably more than likely help you out with learning how to speedrun OT. And I'll put the link in the chat so you can go check it out.
Also, on another note, the Bidding War prize, the Ray puppet, I believe.
Yeah.
Let me check that to make sure. Yes, the
That's
Spotted
what it-
Eagle Stingray finger puppet has let's see, how much time does that have?
19 hours to go, I think. We've been doing
Yeah.
this for 5
Oh, that's what it is. The Years Late Waste Pack with Team Fortress 1 and 2, Counter-Strike Source, and Counter-Strike has 1 hour left on it. So in an hour, we will be drawing that prize. So if you would like a chance to win that, I would donate sometime within the next hour. For our next limited window donation prize after the Year's Late Waste Pack, we will have... I can't tell if this is all one word or not, but On the Rain Slick Precipice of Darkness, episodes 1 to 3.
Yeah, the Penny Arcade games.
Yep. So stay tuned for that. It's about time. Let's make sure we don't have any new people coming in. I believe that's it. So, the much anticipated drawing of that cute, fat, fluffy shark is go. Let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Okay, somebody else needs to draw this.
Could you give me like a list of the people?
I've just been using random.org.
I know, I can do that. I'm just saying, who are the people who are eligible to win it?
Everybody except...
Like, where does it start, is what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, what do you mean, where does it start?
Like, which donation is the earliest that falls under this hour?
Oh no, it's not hour to hour for the hour
it's
prizes.
just everybody who hasn't won it's anybody who hasn't won a prize that was not a pre-donation prize.
Okay.
I'm asking you to do it because when I did it, I actually won it, and I don't think that's fair.
Okay, I will try not to win it too. So that's, and is the minimum is 5 for that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The minimum is $5.
So I'll put this list of people in here. Okay, so the first person on this list who hasn't already won something is Jonathan Phillips, or John Phillips. Sorry, not Jonathan Phillips. John Phillips wins the Fat Shark donation prize, and it's also worth noting that John Phillips has put in $219, making him the top donator so far.
Bam. Well deserved.
Yeah, well deserved.
Well deserved.
No man deserves a fat shark.
Also,
more than
for
this
those
guy.
of you who want the fat shark anyway, and were not as lucky as John Phillips, you go to Sharksaver's website, they should be selling this. I cannot guarantee that it will be in stock, as I think somebody in chat had mentioned that they were having inventory issues or something like that, but it is on their website, so go on, take a look, see if you can get one for yourself.
All right, and I'm actually going to be dropping my stream now so that Lucid can take over. On stream too. I'm going to come back. I'm not quite done with this one yet. It's going to need a little more work. If I end up not being able to get a nap in, I'll probably work on it while I'm off so I don't take up more time doing it. But
Okay.
I will see y'all in a little bit. I probably won't leave the call right away, but I am going to leave pretty soon.
Okay.
So
Okay.
the stream is going down, and Lucid can take over as soon as he's ready.
I just completed my picture that I was working on for Shark Savers.
Nice.
Alright, let me go ahead and get a new...
And Slinko Boy's Fat Shark, Jonathan Jones, is pretty amazing.
Oh yeah,
That is
I
a
know.
pretty good drawing, Slinko Boy.
Oh man, that's
Okay.
amazing. I love it.
I need something to draw.
All
think-
right, let's go
think-
into the requests and take a look. We
I
have. Oh, you get typos. Well, yes. Typo. Put it in.
I'm sensing I'm going to have to update the crawl, so let me just open configurator.
I should put who is currently doing it. That is a good idea. I will be sure to let the best human know, Seal.
And
This
I know I need sleep before my next thing, but I really don't want to miss this run.
It's
Then
not gonna. How much
stay up.
longer is the 100% run?
Oh, then again, you are Iron Manning it pretty ruggedly. You might want to actually go to bed.
Yeah.
Unless if you like go to sleep right now, because then you're getting at least like 5 hours, which is like not a whole lot, but it's enough. Because yeah, I'm taking a look at what you scheduled yourself for, and you're not gonna have a whole lot of time to sleep. You're gonna just have to take it as it comes.
Okay, there's the doodle.
So, what am I drawing?
I
Look
put it in the
look in the art request IRC.
Beaky, you're not
Oh.
supposed to just post links.
Whoops.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so no links to. Okay.
We're just not posting links in the
in that chat, that particular
chat. Yeah.
Okay. I thought
Okay.
you posted to Jonathan Jones in that chat.
That is true, that has been done.
Lawyer Dog is an op.
Oh, okay. Well, fine. I'll just post it in the Skype then.
Oh yeah, you're actually going to be up here in an hour, aren't you?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Sweet. But yes, for everybody who is not in the know, that is Beaky Helmet. He will be taking over for Slinko Boy this coming hour.
Yep. That's me.
Jim, can I ask a question?
You can ask me a question.
What time? Around what time did Cult say that you guys were gonna, hand off the baton to each other?
Actually, Jacket Wizard Kelt should become stream owner after this hour.
Okay, I was
Pass him
just
off the torch.
wondering when he would be around because I wanted to be around for it.
That's what he put down, and I'm going to assume that he is holding to it because I have not heard anything on the contrary.
All right, just checking.
Well, I mean, yeah, and I'm available pretty much for the foreseeable until he shows up.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go try to nap. I'll have to catch most of the rest of the run on the recording. This has been pretty awesome, Runner Guy. Thanks for doing it for us.
Anytime.
Indeed. Thank you, sir. Oh man, I'm gonna be so tired when my logistics stream owner thing comes up. Kicking it at 5 in the morning local time.
I'm doing mine until 6 in the morning my time, I think.
Yep.
And then Reaver's taking over for 3 hours, and then I'm doing it again for a bunch
Oh
of
yeah,
hours.
I know. I'm looking at some of these schedule blocks here, and I'm like, wow, this is brutal.
Yeah, I was trying to get to sleep a little bit tonight, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, same here.
That's what I was thinking of doing, is going to bed early, but what ended up happening is I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to bed early so that, I can do all this. But then I ended up going to bed late and getting like 5 hours of sleep last night.
Yeah, that'll be a problem.
Oh shit, that's a lot of chickens. Is there any trick to this minigame, or is it literally just luck?
I mean, when he throws them in the air, you can keep track of them.
Mm-hmm.
But once they kind of go off screen, their movements are pretty random. It's too hard to keep track of.
I seem to remember there being a trick to making the chickens disappear, except for the ones that he tosses out.
Well, you could toss all the ones in the corner over there, but and then when he threw them, they'd be like the only ones left. But that would take quite a while.
Yeah, that'd take too long to be viable on a stream like this.
Okay, we have a new donation that has just come through. Ace423 for $10. I'd like to have this character of mine drawn. Her name is Sylvia, and she is Norwegian forest cat who can control plants. She has plants under her skin, which augments her powers and gives her great regenerative powers. If possible, I'd like a drawing of her kind of wounded, flesh missing, but regenerating if not possible. That's fine. Something with her and plants is also fine. Thank you. That's a long donation comment. Thank you for $10, Ace423.
Could be a cool thing to draw. What happened? Oh, how do we add text to the window?
To the next bit, you mean you choose add title.
Okay. I think I can get it from there then.
Yeah, and then by default the text is going to be white, so make sure you do that. And if you want it to scroll a little bit, and you'll have to resize it too, probably, but it's.
Peaches, why are you riding on a tricycle?
Why isn't Peaches riding on a tricycle is the real question.
Is it, though?
That's how he speedruns Blast 4.
Is it?
Almost.
That's how he got his world record attempt. He just sat on a tricycle and was like, alright, I'm gonna do this now.
Pedals hard. It's
Can't do shit about it.
Resin 2. But really, though, that tricycle should have, like, rocket launchers on the sides. Because then it can be that one vehicle from Blast 4. I don't remember the name. So.
The Ballista or something? Or the,
Yeah, I think that's the name of it.
One of the vehicles I hated because it used ammunition. And who wants that? It was pretty fast, though.
Complaining about ammunition, you casual.
So casual.
I'm sorry. I want to ram into a building and destroy it.
Why don't you just go on your Steam and boot up some Peggle?
Oh, hey, Cosmo's here.
I own both Peggle and Peggle Knights on Steam. Okay, so.
What about Peggle Extreme?
Of course I have Peggle Extreme.
Of course you wouldn't. You're too casual.
Well, also it's free, so. I was going to say I have like 300 games on Steam, but now I'm going to pull up the number of games I actually have. 323 Steam games.
I think I have like 173, I'm not sure.
Although, admittedly, a bunch of those are probably like multiplayer servers and the bad registration thing.
184, but if I count tools where all the servers and stuff is, that is up near around 230.
But yeah, no, I've got a lot of games because I used to buy every single like Steam deal. So I've got 5 Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon games. And I'm probably never gonna.
I'm so sorry.
I've got good stuff too. Oh man, that's right. The Walking Dead has another episode. I've got to watch. Quality game. I don't normally go for adventure games because I have this idea. But, well, I mean, I remember the like the really obtuse ones where it's like, oh, you didn't do this thing an hour ago, so you're dead.
That's one of the Sierra ones than like the LucasArts ones and other companies.
That's more of a text adventure thing, honestly.
That too.
Well, yeah, but that's what I remember. But then I played the Sam and Max games. I don't know if they still are, but like one of the episodes, like episode 4, I think, Abe Lincoln Must Die. That was free on Steam for a while. I tried it. I was like, this is kind of funny, but the gameplay's not grabbing me.
Well,
don't those is very, very good.
Don't those games still run off of basically the Monkey Island 4 engine?
Probably.
Yeah, Telltale, I think, just uses the one engine for pretty much everything, so...
It's the same engine as Grim Fandango as well, I think. Well, I mean, it's obviously more graphically advanced than Grim Fandango, but...
But yeah, Walking Dead, really good.
God, I really loved Grim Fandango when I played it. It was so good.
I liked what I played of the Strong Bad game.
I did hear that was a very good game, despite Strong Bad being like 5 years irrelevant by that point in time.
No, Strong Bad's never irrelevant.
I'm sorry, Poker Night does not bring him back into relevancy.
He was on the Aquabats Super Show, okay? Strong Bad is not irrelevant.
Is that what they're doing nowadays?
Yeah, Matt Chapman is one of the writers and one of the directors of. I think he's one of the directors. I know he's one of the writers. Because it's a TV show, so they have multiple directors.
Oh, I mean, I've heard positive things about the Aquabats Super Show, but also it's from people who are like completely insane over the Aquabats and like.
I had never heard of the Aquabats before this show. I loved it. I started streaming it a while ago.
Well, they're a ska group, and yeah, they've been doing the whole thing where they dress up in rash guards and stuff for like a decade or something at least.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't know. There's some people, especially on like Tumblr, they're basically They're basically lusting after the MC Bat Commander, but I mean, I don't see it.
Dude, if you watch the show, you'll understand. You'll understand,
I'm
okay?
sorry, all I see are screenshots. I see this sloppy, it's kind of sloppy looking 40-year-old dude who's missing a tooth and has a drawn on mustache.
If you watch the
called
show,
humor.
you'll understand.
It's called humor.
The MC
Yeah,
Bat Commander is
But
amazing.
is it sexy?
There is a music video that was really popular in the last. I don't remember if it was last year or not. About a rather ugly guy, just talking about how god dang sexy he is, and it was like.
Are you talking about I'm sexy and I know it?
Yes.
So that's LMFAO.
That was really funny. I loved that music video.
I know, but it's the same kind of humor.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, but does anyone actually think that guy's sexy?
I don't think it matters, because it's funny.
Well, no, but I mean, what I'm saying is, there's all these Tumblr posts of this dude, and it's like, oh, my feels, he's my husbando.
Once again, I think you'll understand if you watch the show, okay?
Might give it a chance. I did just recently finish watching Ashes to Ashes, so my TV schedule is sort of free.
Yeah.
Actually, Philip Lannister, now there.
I mean, I started watching The League once you started showing it.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious.
That's why I started showing stuff like the Aquabats and Sayonara Setsubo Sensei and other shows like that.
I gotta get back.
And Megas XLR, because apparently people haven't seen that show.
That's such a good show. It's
It
like
is
my favorite.
amazing.
It's like one of my favorite cartoons. Like flat
Yeah,
out, it's
seriously,
so good.
it is amazing.
I was in the middle of Unsupervised when I stopped streaming too. I gotta finish that out. The show that got like really mediocre ratings, but somehow got renewed for a second season, which I'm happy about because it's hilarious.
I really want Community to continue on.
So isn't the fourth season not gonna have the same like showrunner though?
Yeah, they fired Dan Harmon via Twitter or something like that.
Yeah.
It was just really, really, really unprofessional of him.
And
Yeah.
doesn't Chevy Chase also like hate everyone else on the show or something?
I don't know about everyone else on the show, but I have heard he and Dan Harmon did not necessarily get along.
They did really, really, really dickish things to each other like all the time.
Well, yeah, but didn't at least one of them think that like that was all joking around, but that like Dan?
No, they legitimately hated each other.
I
mean, it might have started as that, but they did things to each other that were just like really, really mean. Like, I can't remember if I'm remembering this right, but like at one point during like a cast party or something, Dan Harmon just got up in front of everybody and just started just berating like Chevy Chase like in front of everybody, just going full off like assness.
I don't know, like, I really get the feeling that the cast of that show really gets along because,
yeah, but it's basically everybody got along but Chevy Chase, because Chevy Chase has always been a guy that's hard to work with.
Right.
And I mean, if you look at like the behind-the-scenes stuff, they're always like super positive about everything.
Yeah, you go over and Chevy Chase is like, what? This isn't comedy. My character is being horribly misused. Why am I even off the show?
It's basically like he's Pierce in real life too.
Oh wow! Okay. Oh, that was cool. I love that double jump.
It's always sad when that happens. Like, remember when that 70s show was still airing and we all did not know that Ashton Kutcher was actually Kelso in real life?
I did not pay attention to that 70s show because I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Oh god, magic beans.
Well, Ashton Kutcher basically played a character on that show that is, him. Like, you see him on Punk'd, it's like, oh, he's still doing the Kelso thing, I guess. But no, that's actually him.
Is it Cho'Gath scene?
I heard the words Cho'Gath. Who was talking about League of Legends?
Yeah, well, on Tumblr he's got some new skin, I guess.
Oh.
It's kind of reminiscent of Battlecast Urgot, in that it turns into like an armored robot-looking thing.
Man, we got Vigigames. Let's talk about Vigigames.
There's a shark in League of Legends, but it's related
It
to
is on one of Fizz's skins off of his ult, I think.
Well, no, it's not.
This is normal ult.
It's his normal ult. His skins have it become like an orca.
Yeah, it turns into an orca when he's putting on the earth hunter or whatever.
But I really hate Fizz a lot. He's terrible.
He is pretty boring.
I've never played that.
Oh snap, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, getting to the fire temple as a child helps because there's a key you can get as a child that won't talk to Darunia.
Mm-hmm.
Where when you go an adult, he like talks for like 2 minutes about the fire temple. He's not there as a kid, so you can just pick up the key and then.
Oh, gotcha, and it just it saves that whole 2 minutes cutscene.
Correct, except I'm losing more time than it would have saved trying to pull it off.
Really, Rubber Snake? You're PMing me now? I don't remember who you are. You won a shark puppet. Trying to remember which shark puppet it was. I believe it was the little gray shark puppet. Yeah, it was that one. It wasn't the fat shark plush, it was the little gray guy. But yes, you've won. Congratulations. Playing Dota 2 instead of paying attention to us. Boy.
Man, I want to get into Dota 2 because it seems like Valve really knows how to like give their characters personality, and I hear there's like banter based on like if two people end up laning together even, and that sounds really cool. But I hate the in-depth mechanics. Like denying is a bullshit mechanic.
Thanks, Runner Guy. That was awesome.
No problem.
Nice.
So, is there something cool going on now?
A lot of rolling. The rolling's pretty cool. I think we're at travel time now. Oh,
Yep. It looks like he's doing...
this is good. What's going on now with the?
Are you doing the Big Oron quest right now in its entirety or just part of it?
No, it's pretty much spread throughout. Like as you visit an area, you'll trade for the next thing. There are a couple ones like near the end where they're all times, and you'll do those all at once. But
Okay.
we are kind of heading towards that direction for Big Oron Sword. It's coming up.
Okay.
Alright, we have a new donation from Juliamon for $20 who says, last time I got a kitten in a frilled shark costume, so this time I'd like to see a frilled shark in a kitten costume.
That is an excellent idea.
I remember that.
Oh yeah.
No, we did indeed. Anytime they basically thought that if you were going over that fence, you would automatically be doing it with Epona. So if you just go over it with, hovering, the game just says, oh, well, you must have done this with Epona, so you just can steal Epona, you don't have to do the horse race.
Nice.
You know, I like that. Link pulls an Old Spice guy.
This part, we need to get the Gerudo card to be able to get, not only is it on the quest screen, but you need it to get a larger quiver.
Hey, Jacket,
Yeah.
can you, on the logistics stream, put up the, which one was it? Right here. The Spotted Eagle Stingray for the bidding war real quick. Just so that people can get another good look at that Stingray that we're offering.
Sure thing. Give me.
Also, bear in mind, guys, the Years Late Waste Pack, which includes Team Fortress 1 and 2, Counter-Strike, and Counter-Strike Source, will be given out in about 20 minutes. So if you want a chance at winning this prize, donate. A minimum donation of $5 to be included into the running. Again, after that prize has been given away, we will be offering On the Rain Slick and Precipice of Darkness episodes 1 to 3, which will go from 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time all the way till 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Bidding war prizes.
And in about 20 minutes, we're going to be drawing our hourly prize. And once again, we have... Alright, there we go. Once again, for those of you who are just now joining us, we have Runner Guy doing a 100% run of Ocarina of Time. On stream 3, we have Sisker, who actually drew the logo for the t-shirt that we have up at the top of your screen. Costs $12. All of it goes to Shark Savers, as they're selling the t-shirt directly through their store. We have Lucid on stream 4. We have Roddle on stream 5, and Slinkaboy on stream 6. Also, once again, all of our prizes are currently being sold in the Shark Savers store, so if you see something you like but you didn't quite win it, there's still a chance that you can get your hands on it. We are also offering a 10% off coupon for orders over $50. The coupon is, let me bring that up real quick. The coupon is SharkStream, all caps, one word, it's spelled exactly how it sounds. We will also be doing a grand finale prize drawing. To be eligible for that, it's a $10 minimum. And apparently I'm sounding like a robot right now.
Damn it. Okay, I will cycle the sound once more. Alright, back.
Am I still a robot?
Alright, my favorite minigame is coming up.
damn song.
Wow.
That's a really fun minigame to just spam the arrows with the bullseye in the middle.
Mm-hmm. How often have you played this minigame?
I don't know. I actually don't play it all that much. It's really only comes up in 100% or something like a bingo race.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. I think that might be a shark in a shark suit. Hey, Lucid, what are you drawing?
That would be Saz.
Oh, this would be Saz from Fish Quest or Quest Fish.
Yeah,
Dressing
I'm drawing.
up the shark.
Gotcha. So not quite a shark, but pretty close to being a shark.
Someday they will be a shark.
Someday they will be a shark, and they will be as cool, as awesome as sharks. Ah, yes, the timed portion.
I really love that Cosmo and Peach's picture that Puddle's doing right now. It's
The one
so
with
cash.
the one with Peaches holding the pizza,
Yes.
cut into
Well,
squares.
no. I'm not talking about the pizza, the one where he's holding the pizza. I'm talking about the one that Roddle's drawing right now,
Oh, gotcha.
where like Cosmo's just like chugging 3 bottles of orange juice.
And Peaches is eating all the bread.
Yeah, dude, it's so good. It's great. I love it.
I like how Cosmo literally is Link.
No, he's blonde, so that makes him Skyward Sword Link.
That is true. That is very true.
I mean, not blonde, brunette. What am I talking about?
You're bad at hair colors, man.
I am just terrible at colors in general.
What? What? Eh? I don't know that I've ever done that before, but that was interesting. No, like I have it? Okay. Alright, so this section coming up has a good many tricks. Ice Cavern and then the parts that follow. To get a couple things with items without getting items that you normally need.
Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call from my little brother. I'm here for whenever Slinko wants to hand it off in 10 minutes or 9 minutes now.
You gotcha for the changing of the guard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
whenever.
I need to track down Cult as well. If he's supposed to be hosting a logistics stream now.
Okay.
Well, I'm good to hang on to it until
you need to pass out.
Oh, I'm not gonna pass out for hours. Yeah, I mean,
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, if you want to keep going with it to avoid any technical issues that we had at the very beginning, then
I don't know how I'm going to make it through this. I'm going to be up for 24 hours straight and then maybe get 3 hours of sleep after that and do some more hours.
Do you have any kind of caffeine?
I have a mini fridge that I've hauled over here with a full 12-pack of Cherry Coke.
That is a lot of Cherry Coke.
Yeah.
I've got an energy drink made from Bing cherries.
I don't like energy drinks. I've used 5 Hour Energy before. I kind of liked that, but...
Oh, those are good. But no, this I don't know. It's actually really delicious. Like I said, it's made from, you know, the best cherries, the dark red ones, Bings. It's kind of funny. If I go down to the farmer's market, Rainier are more expensive, but those suck in comparison.
Well, it turns out I have a swarm of flying ants to help keep me awake.
Excellent.
Oh how horrifying.
Absolutely terrible.
Because the apartment
insect friends
maintenance it's been 2 weeks since I put in the work order, and the apartment complex has still yet to come and fix my windows.
Oh man, I'm loving Roddle's stream. That guy can't Triforce. That's amazing.
Oh man, is Peaches decking that poor man?
I don't know.
That would appear to be the case.
What is going on?
Dude, they're clearly in a supermarket just making a grab for everything they can.
It's amazing.
Like, shit, man, we need that bread.
Oh man, that Jonathan Jones.
Good old Jones.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna join the IRC also in the window, so I don't have to alt tab.
That is probably a good idea.
Yeah, no question.
Oh, what? Mountain Dew? Mountain Don't, more like it.
Hey man, don't be dissing the dew.
Yeah.
Even if you don't like the flavor, it's got a lot of caffeine, so it's
Best
good
to be
for people.
careful. There's some people that live by the dew.
Well, that's,
Yeah, those people need to go and do something else.
that's gross. That's a gross way to live.
Hey, Jim, the dew abides. Okay, so just calm yourself down there, man.
Is this another cutscene skip runner guy?
Yes. This one, you have to kill yourself just as you open the chest. And then when you do, you put the iron boots on, and she tries to talk to you, but you just die in front of her, so you get the song, but
That's amazing.
don't have to play it. Don't have to play it.
Oh no.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Hey, Mo, you got the iron boots. You are dead.
Oh, okay.
Now I just gotta clear a little bit of Ice Cavern, and then there's a really wacky trick to get a Skulltula that you're not supposed to be able to get this early. And it's pretty intense. I have a really risky strategy. I think I'm just gonna opt for my kind of safer strategy at this point. I haven't really practiced the new one enough yet.
Probably a good call. Unless if it's just so flashy that, like, it's just gonna be amazing. Oh man, the time is coming up. It is 21:57 right now.